Good evening, guys. Today, I want to discuss about the mineral-based industries in India. First, iron and steel industries. It is the basis of modern industrialization, and it is the key or basic industry. Key or basic industries are those industries whose raw materials are used by other industries as whose output products are used by other industries as raw materials. So it is the key or the basic industry as all other industries depend on it for their machinery. And what is useful? Because its usefulness are hardness, toughness, durability, and low cost of production. Iron is the most important and widely used metal. That is the most important and widely used metal, iron. Then location of the industry. The location of industries depends on some factors like source of power. There should be cheap power source. Manufacturing industries they heavily depend upon regular sources of power such as coal, oil, electricity and gas. As a result, industries such as iron and steel are located near the coal fields of Raniganj and Jeria. Then again, here I have missed one point. We can add, that is raw materials. Raw materials, the main one, raw materials. So why raw materials? Close proximity to sites of cheap raw materials and their assured supply are the if raw materials are not present near the factories, then it would increase the transportation cost. And so for example, the sugar industries, the sugarcane farm should be near the sugar industries, else if the sugarcane are not crushed within 24 hours, then the sucrose content will get less or the sucrose content will degrade. So the jute industry is located in West Bengal. Example, this sugar industry is located in Uttar Pradesh. Heavy industries are mostly located in Jharkhand and Chhattisgarh. Then we have covered 2 points. Then means of transport. Means of transport, the industries they mostly depend upon the efficient and cheap transportation systems, namely road, rail, and water, to move the raw materials and finished goods from the industries to the markets. And again, markets. These markets are very important, and in the means of transportation the railways are mostly used for heavy transportation goods. Those are bulky goods, raw materials are bulky, they are transported through railways as it is cheaper. And seaports also facilitate import and export of goods. Then markets industries are set up in regions where there is demand for manufactured goods. Dense population may not be a solid market if the people are poor. So the quality of people living in that place is also the main factor. And market industries are set up in the regions where is there is the demand of that manufactured good. And labor, both skilled and unskilled labor is required. लेबर एक मेन फैक्टर है. मॉडर्न इंडस्ट्रीज दे रिक्वायर बोथ स्किल्ड एंड अनस्किल्ड लेबर. दोनों ही मतलब स्किल्ड भी चाहिए और अनस्किल्ड भी चाहिए. चीप और स्किल्ड लेबर किस लिए चाहिए? इंडस्ट्रीज जैसे कि वॉच मेकिंग, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, just they need skilled laborers so that they can do the minute works perfectly. On the other hand, industries like cotton, textile, jute, textile, where even the unskilled laborers can do the work. So Mumbai and Kolkata, they are the mega cities of India because they supply a plenty of labor. Then again, some other factors are also there like climate. Climate is plays a vital role in the location of the industry. Cool climate suitable to efficient workforce, and temperate regions industrially more advanced as compared with the tropical. So cotton textile, they require cool and humid climate for the spinning of yarn and weaving of cloth. Then capital. Capital is the most important. Banks and financial institutions play an important role. Then government policies, guidelines, tax exemptions, and concessions, subsidies. These are all needed to boost the industry setup as per their plans. Then integrated steel plant. An integrated steel plant, it is integrated steel plant is the one where all the processings are done. Like one complex, that is from melting of iron, smelting process in the blast furnace till steel making, followed by shaping of the metal by rolling. Then what are the raw materials that integrated steel plants they use? Iron ore, coal, manganese, limestone. Major integrated steel plants in India. First is Vilai Steel Plant. It is located in Vilai, Chhattisgarh. Then second, Bokaro Steel Plant, located in Bokaro, Jharkhand. Durgapur Steel Plant, Durgapur, West Bengal. Rourkela Steel Plant, where I live. Rourkela Steel Plant, Rourkela, Odisha, Sundargarh district. Visvesvara Steel Plant, Vadravati, Karnataka. Tisco, Tata Iron and Steel Company. Jamshedpur, Jharkhand by Jamshedji Tata. Vizag Steel Plant, Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh. Vijayanagar Steel Plant, Hospet, Karnataka. Indian Iron and Steel Company, Burnpur, West Bengal. Salem Steel Plant in Salem, Tamil Nadu. The mini steel plants. These steel plants where all the processing is done at one plant are known as all the processing are not done in one plant. The steel plants where all the processings are not done. So at one plant are known as the mini steel plant. So they use electric furnaces and sponge iron, pig iron, scrap iron, all these as raw materials. Advantages, they produce alloys which the integrated steel plants normally don't. And stainless steel भी produce करते हैं and even alloy steel भी produce करते हैं. And heavy capital investment is not required. So heavy capital investment like we do in integrated steel plant for the setup is not required here. With a small amount or with small collaboration it can be opened. Less pollution as compared to integrated steel plants. Use the sponge iron, scrap iron as raw materials. As raw materials they use sponge iron, scrap iron and cheaper raw materials. And disadvantages, they depend on the electricity. Then cost of production is high. All part types of machine cannot be manufactured. Advantages of integrated steel plants, they are mainly located in close proximity to raw materials as these are bulky. As their goods are bulky, when raw materials are bulky, they are located near to the raw material producing industries, that is the key or the basic industries. They employ a large number of people. They provide employment to large number of people and thus they solve the problem of employment. And to a great extent the problem of employment is solved. Disadvantages require a huge capital for this setup and even it takes a longer time to be set up. So construction and gestation period is a very longer. So it takes it takes years upon years, more than a decade maybe it take. Like Rourkela Steel Plant is the first steel plant of independent India, which was set up in 1959 with German collaboration Krupp's Demag. So first private sector iron and steel industry is Tata and public sector is Rourkela Steel Plant in Sundargarh district. It is the oldest Tata Iron and Steel Company. It is the oldest and largest integrated iron and steel plant in India, which is located at Jamshedpur in the region of Chotanagpur. First shore-based steel plant, it is Vizag steel plant. And again, what are the problems which are faced by iron and steel industry? First is capital. They require a large capital, so established with foreign collaborators, not with Indians only. Then second is there is an urgent need to recognize the labor force. There is a less labor force in India. To increase the productivity, as per capita labor productivity in India is one of the lowest in the India world. Then again, demand for iron and steel is increasing and import is large quantity. So precious foreign exchange production has to be increased, which is not getting increased nowadays. And again, here we'll discuss about the iron and steel industries and where the source of the raw materials. First is Tata Steel, that is Tata Iron and Steel Company Private Limited, private sector. झारखंड स्टेट में लोकेटेड है, जमशेदपुर में लोकेटेड है, लोकेशन जमशेदपुर, छोटा नागपुर रीजन का, and it is located on the confluence of river Subarnarekha and Kharkai. Then raw materials, they require iron ore from Nuamandi mines of the Singhbhum झारखंड एंड मयूरभंज उड़ीसा से भी इंपोर्ट करते हैं. ठीक है. फिर कोल झरिया झारखंड से. लाइमस्टोन, that is Gangpur, Sundargarh, Odisha and Singhbhum, Jharkhand. Then manganese Noamundi, Jharkhand and Kendujhar, Odisha. Again power Damodar Valley Corporation. And again water, here we have already confluence of the river Subarnarekha and Kharkai rivers. Labor from West Bengal, densely populated area, West Bengal. UP, densely populated, both skilled and unskilled laborers are there. Odisha also a populated state, and Jharkhand and Bihar. Then let's see other industries. Vilai steel plant. It was set up with the collaboration of Russia in Chhattisgarh of Durg district. Iron ore, Dali Rajara mines near Durg and Bastar district. Coal, Korba coalfield, Chhattisgarh. Bokaro Jharia fields in Jharkhand. Limestone is Nandini quarries, not important. Water from Tendula canal and labor from any of the thick populated region. UP, West Bengal, Kolkata, Kerala, anything you can write. Power is from Korba thermal power station. Main, the Rourkela steel plant, it is in our course. So it is opened with the German collaborators Krups and Dimag in 1959, and it is present in Odisha state, Rourkela, Sundargarh district, confluence of two rivers, Sonkho and Koil rivers in Sundargarh district of North Odisha. Iron ore, Sundargarh, Keonjhar and Mayurbhanj, Noamundi, that is in Jharkhand. And then again coal, Jharia, Talcher. Talcher is the second coal field and Jharia is the largest deposit and Raniganj is the biggest. Korba coal fields are also important. So limestone and dolomite, Biramitrapur, which is near to Rourkela, about 50 to 100 kilometers. Then manganese is Barjamda, local name. Power, Hirakud power project in Sambalpur district. Then again water is from Brahmani river. It is present near it only, Rourkela near, over the breeze is present near is only. And labor, Odisha is a populated state, one of the populated, and West Bengal and Bihar. Visakhapatnam, public sector. Then Andhra Pradesh, first steel plant, a shore-based steel plant in India, and it is located in the port city Visakhapatnam. Last, iron ore from Bailadila, Chhattisgarh. Coal from Jharia, Raniganj coalfields, Damodar Valley, Jharkhand and West Bengal. Then limestone, Jagajayapta in AP, and dolomite, Biramitrapur, same as Rourkela steel plant, labor, Andhra Pradesh. So we have